Hey y'all, cooking.It, keeping it real. I just wanted to show y'all what I'm doing for dinner for later. I'm going to use my crock pot today. Now, a lot of people ask me about an Instapot, and I'm sure that these recipes would be fine in an Instapot. I don't have an Instapot because I have 3 crock pots and I don't have any more storage, so I don't have a plan to get an Instapot anytime soon. Anyway, but I think they'll work fine in those Instapots as well. And I know that a lot of people love those. So nothing fancy, very simple, but very hearty. I'm gonna do beef tips in the crock pot. And when I get home later, I'm gonna serve mine over egg noodles. So I'm gonna tilt this down and let y'all see what I'm doing. I'm gonna start with 2 packages of BFR beef tips. Boneless stew meat beef. That's what it's titled on here, and it's like 1.16 pounds. I'm gonna do 2, and then they can have leftovers. The Neanderthal baboons that I feed can have some leftovers, which is fine, and they don't mind leftovers. I'm gonna open these up. If you are interested in purchasing beef with BFRbeef.com, I will post a link above this vlog, and you can go straight to their website and purchase their meat. It comes straight to your door with a dry ice, and you can put it straight in your freezer. I don't know about y'all, but I have always done freezer cooking, meaning I've always had meat and veggies in the freezer. I'm gonna pour the excess blood off of these. Okay, so I'm gonna put 2 packs in my crock pot. And I'm gonna set this to the side and give my hands a little zhuzh. I am headed out to speak to a book club that's local, so I wanted to get this on before I go. I'm gonna add a 1/2 cup of perked coffee. Now, a lot of people ask me, does it make the meat taste like coffee? It doesn't, because if it did, mine wouldn't eat it. It just tenderizes your beef, and I use this a lot on roast and beef tips, anything like that in the crock pot. I'm gonna pour that on. I am going to add just a shake of Worcestershire, and this is at your discretion. We like Worcestershire. It gives you just a little bit of extra flavor, I think. I'm gonna add 1 can of cream of mushroom soup. Let me grab a spatula. And you know what? I forgot my red pepper, which I'll grab while I'm over here. Okay, I'm gonna put some red pepper flakes in mine too. There's a little local restaurant here called Pete's Grill. They have the best stew beef, I'm just saying. And you can see that there's a few little red pepper flakes in it. And I always try to put just a few in mine. You know, mine don't like extra hot, so I have to be careful not to add too much. But this is one of those recipes, just a dump recipe. So if y'all love this, jot it down. It's not something that I write down. It's in my head, which is sometimes a scary place to be. 1 packet of onion soup mix goes in. And the last thing is I'm gonna put just about a 1/4 teaspoon or so of red pepper flakes. And I'm gonna close this and cook this low and slow until I get home this evening, which is probably gonna be about 6 hours. Low and slow, and then I'm gonna put some egg noodles on to boil. Put that over the egg noodles, and that is what we're having for dinner in my house tonight. I think I'm gonna do limas and corn with it as a side for something green. But if you love this, write it down. I will take a picture of it when I plate it up and show you what it looks like. Really good, hearty, man-pleasing beef tips. Nothing fancy. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.